walking through the fire, shadows on your name. Every scar you carry tells you not to be ashamed. The journey isn't easy, but your soul is worth the fight. Every step you're taking pulls you closer to the light. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? When you have an awakening, it's just the beginning. It takes a lot more than you think, so don't stop your healing. Don't stop your healing. People may not see it, the battles that you face, but breaking down the old walls makes a stronger place. You don't have to hurry, healing has its pace. Even in the silence, love will find its space. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? When you have an awakening, it's just the beginning. It takes a lot more than you think, so don't stop your healing. Don't stop your healing. Keep going, keep growing, even when the pain is showing. Keep rising, keep fighting, your spirit's flame is never dying. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? When you have an awakening, it's just the beginning. It takes a lot more than you think, so don't stop your healing. Just keep going, keep going. Breathe in, let it flow. You're stronger than you know. Every ending starts again. The healing never ends. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep growing. This is the life you're owning. Don't stop your healing, no, you're just beginning. So keep going. Welcome to the midnight tide, where shadows whisper, darkness hides. We're diving deep into the unknown, on a journey you're not alone. From haunted halls to specters lost, we'll guide you through the eerie frost, with tales that chill and spirits roam. A freaking awesome paranormal show. Ghostly whispers, ancient tomes, mysteries in haunted homes. Brace yourselves, it's time to go. The freaking awesome paranormal show. The freaking awesome paranormal show. Ghostly whispers, ancient tomes, mysteries in haunted homes. Brace yourselves, it's time to go. The freaking awesome paranormal show. The freaking awesome paranormal show. Welcome to the midnight tide, where shadows whisper, darkness hides. We're diving deep into the unknown, on a journey you're not alone. From haunted halls to specters lost, we'll guide you through the eerie frost, with tales that chill and spirits roam. The freaking awesome paranormal show. Ghostly whispers, ancient tomes, mysteries in haunted homes. Brace yourselves, it's time to go. The freaking awesome paranormal show. The freaking awesome paranormal show. Ghostly whispers, ancient tomes, mysteries in haunted homes. Brace yourselves, it's time to go. The freaking awesome paranormal show.
The engine is starting up.
For launch, GC, go. Guidance, go. Fido, go. Prop, go. GNC, go. Max, go. Eagle, go. Ecom,
Go pending final steps to cabin link check.
3, 2, 1.
Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us? Can you give us a sign?
Welcome to the Rift Nation Network, the RNN, putting a slide in your glide and a dip in your hip. Welcome to the mothership, the home of the travelers of the universe. With shows throughout the week, you can find us at Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, and more. Everything you could want, everything you can need right here, right now. From the paranormal to the supernatural, from comedy to the spiritual. And now, your featured show. Shall we begin?
It's showtime, folks!
Podcast may contain material that some listeners may find sensitive, offensive, or disturbing. We strive to create respectful and informative content, but topics discussed may include mature themes such as violence, explicit language, or controversial subjects, triggering content including discussions related to mental health, trauma, or other sensitive issues, explicit language. Occasionally, our guests or hosts may use strong language. While we aim to handle these topics with care and empathy, we encourage listeners to exercise discretion. If you find any content distressing, consider skipping or seeking support. Remember that this podcast is not a substitute for professional advice. If you need assistance, please consult a qualified expert.
What's up, all you freaks out there? This is Ryan,
And this is Rhonda.
and welcome to the Freakin Awesome Paranormal Show.
Yay.
We are super excited to be here tonight, and I am very excited to be here on National Cheese Lovers Day
Ooh.
because I love me some cheese.
I love me some cheese too.
All right, what is your top three? Top three cheeses.
Three cheeses?
Top three cheeses.
Oh, this is hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
what
hard
she
if I
said.
think about it because it depends on what I'm eating with it.
That's what she said again.
You know what I mean? It depends on,
Yeah.
like, if I'm having a sandwich, what are my other toppings? But I mean, I think I'll go with. I mean,
Top
I
of your
like a good white, sharp cheddar cheese.
Nice.
I really do. That's like
You
I
talking
like it.
Vermont cheddar or New
Vermont
York sharp cheddar? Oh yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you there.
I like brie.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think my other would be Gouda.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I love a good smoked Gouda
Mm-hmm.
on like a Triscuit or something.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of cheddar,
Yeah.
and damn, that's a tough one.
It
You start
is.
feeling bad. It's like I don't want to offend all the other cheeses.
Well, it really is like what I'm eating because, like, do I want Swiss or do I want provolone? And I mean, I like me a good Parmesan as well, you know?
Yeah, I like
It's
Swiss on
hard.
sandwiches,
Huh?
but I can't eat Swiss like by itself. I've got to have it on something.
No, I
else.
don't eat Swiss by itself. It has to be on something. Yeah.
Swiss is a good complimentary cheese.
Yeah.
But I could eat a handful of mozzarella and be fine.
Ooh, I
So
didn't even,
mozzarella.
I forgot mozzarella because that's one of
Yeah.
my favorites, especially in the summertime with
Ooh.
tomatoes and balsamic drizzle.
Yes, I was gonna say, but get some balsamic vinaigrette
Yeah.
and put them on there. They have this
Yeah.
this Greek seasoning.
Yeah, I think it's
That-
just that I eat that more in the summer when
Oh,
tomatoes
yeah.
actually taste like tomatoes.
Some Hanover tomatoes
Yes.
with there you go.
Yes.
So we are giving you guys some ideas
Yeah.
for next year. So obviously Cheese Lovers Day is almost over, but I'm sure you guys have been celebrating just eating cheese all day and getting super constipated because that's what happens when you eat a lot of cheese. So
Yeah.
you'll be regretting it later. But
Is
right
there
now,
anything you
just enjoy
don't
yourself.
like cheese with?
One thing I don't like cheese with pancakes.
I know somebody who does put cheddar with their pancakes though. I don't like cheese on my burger.
All
I,
right.
don't,
Well,
I mean, I still like cheese. I'll eat it on the side, but I don't want it on my burger.
some people are weird like that. Some people love summertime. I mean, it's just
Ryan,
speaking
we're not
of
going to
which,
talk about the 1.5 feet of snow we're supposed to get.
yeah,
and
we're gonna be.
the fact that next Tuesday night when we're doing the show, it's supposed to be like 7 degrees.
I know we'll be dressed up like an Eskimo, in
our
our
homes.
igloos. I'll have a polar bear pelt behind me, and I'll talk about my ice fishing expedition I took earlier.
Yep.
I'll be sending some pictures of the frozen tundra to Teresa.
Yes.
You think you got it
It'd
bad?
be like we're living in Canada.
Yeah, Canada South.
Yep.
So yeah, we're supposed to be.
Yeah, it's a little early. It's a little
Yeah.
early. But I mean,
One
this
thing-
time it does sound like we're getting something.
Yeah, it does sound like we're in
It's not
something.
going to be like a non-event. It's just how big of an
Oh.
event it's going to be.
Yeah, they usually go. They say the worst at first, and then slowly
Back
each
it
day
down.
it gets down to it was only 9 to 10 inches. Now it can be 3 to 4 inches. It'll be by Saturday. It'll be 1 to 3 inches
Yeah.
and mostly rain.
Yeah. I don't know.
It'll
They
be
seem
warm
pretty.
weather.
This is one they seem confident about, but they've been wrong all year. So
Yeah. Well, don't be jealous of our warm weather there, Cindy, because we don't have.
we only get it for another couple of days.
Yes.
Yeah, but
And,
generally we would be way warmer than what Cindy would have to deal with. So
yeah, January's been weird. Usually it's pretty warm.
yeah,
And it's your
today was
birthday coming
January
up,
the 37th.
Rhonda's birthday's coming up this
It
weekend.
is. It is. It's Sunday.
So it is a birthday celebration. This is a birthday week until next Tuesday.
Until next Tuesday.
We are celebrating the awesomeness that is Rhonda. So we'll be celebrating on Thursday night too. So it'll be
That
all
works.
week,
That works.
all Rhonda all week.
Heck,
So
we may be celebrating it the whole next weekend because I don't think I'm going to get much celebrating done in this weekend.
I don't know. Well, then you can celebrate with all your buddies at
Yeah,
Hanover
we'll all be
Paranormal.
together. So that'd be perfect.
I am so excited for that. I'm so excited to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be investigating
Mhm.
Hanover Tavern, get my sickness out the way. Woke up this morning. My throat was killing me. Feel like total ass right now. But you know what? I couldn't cancel the show
No.
because we're talking about our friends from 13th Floor Haunted Media Productions.
Yeah, I agree.
And I've got to persevere for National Cheese Lovers Day. I don't
Yes.
want
Can't let the
all the
cheese
cheese-
down.
can't let the cheese down.
Cannot let the cheese.
let down the
Cheese
cheese.
has never let us down.
No, exactly.
We
So
cannot let the cheese down.
we got to give back to the cheese. I know cheese is a huge fan of the show. So the American Dairy Association, we do need sponsors. We will let cheese be our sponsor. Depending on the cheese, not blue cheese. I hate blue cheese.
I don't mind blue cheese. Blue cheese
I
is
like
okay.
blue cheese.
It's in moderation. I don't like it overdone, but it's okay. I don't
All right,
take it off my salad or anything.
if they pay enough and they want to be our sponsor, Blue Cheese can sponsor us. That's fun. I'll be okay with that. So Hanover Tavern Paracon is January 30th through 31st.
Yes.
Be a lot of cool speakers there, a lot of cool vendors, a lot of fun stuff going on that weekend. A lot of cool teams. Ron and I will be there, so it's pretty much all you need to know. Buy tickets.
That's right.
We'll be there. I'll be there. Probably walk around Saturday, and then Saturday night we'll be doing the investigation. So, you want to come see us? Say hi. That'd be awesome.
Yep. I will be there Friday night as well. So
you'll be there Friday night.
Yes.
You gonna do the seance thing or the ghost box thing with?
I might sit in on again. I've sat in on that before, so I'm not sure if I'll do it or not. But I know we're all meeting up because, I think Kim's a vendor. So I know she's gonna be setting up on Friday, and I think we're all meeting for dinner and then gonna walk around some on Friday night.
Awesome.
And then be there all day Saturday.
I shall be there on Saturday too. I'm gonna buy tickets for Angie and I. Hopefully she'll come too. If not, I'll be there. Probably bring RJ with me. So,
Awesome.
And if you're thinking, damn man, we'll see Ryan and Rhonda in January, but I really want to see them in May. I've got a urge to see them in May. I don't know it's weird. I don't know why, but if you do, you are in luck because Cabin Con 2026 is coming up on May 15th and 16th, which we will be there.
Yes.
I will be there part of the time because it is RJ's birthday. So we'll see how long I can stay, but I will be there at some point that weekend. So it'll be awesome. Fun times.
Yeah.
Look up ticket look up ticket information on www.tco360.com. And let's get the cards read.
Oh,
because I want to get our friends on.
Yes.
Yes, dude. Exactly.
Let me pull a card really quick. I have it shuffled really good. So give me a second. Oh, shoot. Well, we're going to take one of those because clearly it was going to throw one out here. Well, maybe not because I thought it was one card and it was four.
Man.
I'm not sure which of the four it meant.
The cards have something to say, apparently.
Yes, they are hot today.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling hot. Let's see. All right. All right. The power of empathy. And I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. You do good to others. If you do good to others, good will come back to you in some shape, form, or another. But I think it's that reminder as we all are on this 37th day of January, that, you never know what people are going through or what somebody's day might be like or what happened to them before they got to work. So don't be so quick to, jump down somebody's throat or, talk negatively to somebody because you think they're being a jerk. We have no clue what the other person's been through. So, just have a little empathy. It's a time of years where I do feel like tempers can run a little shorter than normal. And it's not like summer because it's usually, that people say that in the summer because it's hot, but in the winter, everybody's just been cooped up and they're bored and they're, all not quite feeling themselves. They're ready for winter to be over. So I think some of us have a tendency to get a little more blah feeling and just quick to react. So just take a few moments and, before you react to somebody and think, empathize that they might not be having the day you're having. So
Yeah, and try to. It's good to be informed, but don't get obsessed with the news because that could really get people down.
I never watch the news anymore.
Yeah, it's all pretty bad.
That is true.
So just be it's probably never as bad as they say it is, but just be careful out there, guys.
Yeah.
Like you said, you don't know how people are feeling or what's going on with their days, and try to be more understanding of people.
If somebody snaps at you, don't take it to heart.
Yeah,
that's them. As they say, that's their shit, not yours.
Yeah,
so don't take it on and don't give it back to somebody else.
It's easy to react.
Hold space and just, but don't take it on.
Exactly. So, guys, the cards have spoken. Don't do that.
Your empathy this week.
Yeah, or yes, especially with all the what's up, Howie? With all the stuff going on.
Let's do a quick run through real quick.
Yeah, just say hi to our friends.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah. Hello, Michelle Wilfong, Cindy Waghorn, Joe Cara, Kenny Vogel, evidently paranormal. Brian's Around the World Unite.
Damn straight.
Michael Brooks, Christina Spencer, thank you for sharing us out. Kristen Coleman, welcome. All right. Thank you all for joining us.
Apparently they have Ryan meetups. Like there's like
Ryan meetups. I don't know if I can deal with more than one Ryan at a time.
Like a whole Instagram page.
Really?
Of Ryan's. It's so awesome. RJ thinks he's being slick by taking the donuts into the rooms. I'm gonna be right back and get those back because he's like eating donuts. So I will be right back in 1 second.
He's going to retrieve the donuts. Oh, Joe Cara, 10 degrees there. Well, we're not there. We're in Fahrenheit as well. I don't know where you're at, Joe, but we're in Virginia, and I think it's probably upper 20s by now. I think the last time I looked, it was 30 something. But it's supposed to be daggone chilly next week once the snow comes. Brian has saved his snack for the night.
No, I mean, he just, I don't even like him, but he's going to be eating powdered donuts at 9:15 at night. So anyway, sorry about that, guys. We have got 13th Floor Haunted Media Productions back on the show. Yay. And they have got some great paranormal evidence to share with us. We had a good time with Broken Wings.
Yeah.
Last week. We had some pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what 13th Floor has in store for us. On Dennis and Maggie back on the show again. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
What's up?
We're just hanging out.
Yeah. I was gonna say Kenny couldn't come on, but Kenny was commenting.
Okay.
So Kenny probably comments, so just to let you know.
Oh yeah, cool. Kenny can comment on the stuff.
Yeah.
Give his opinions or his memories of the stuff you've sent over here. So
yeah, I I think he's still here. Kenny, you still here? If you are, just comment. Let us know you're still here.
So how are you guys doing? How's everything been?
Well, we're freezing in Ohio.
Yes, freezing.
In Ohio for sure. Other than that, it's been pretty good. I mean, we just at school today. Off to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because supposed to get 1 inch of the snow. Yep, he's here. Hi. But other than that, it's just been working. We've actually going to be hitting the road filming next month. A friend of ours. So
Cool.
and then we can't really tell anyone yet, but we were contacted about a piece of our evidence. So we'll leave that as that is.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're just waiting on the email to the interview on it. We made it on Nuke's Top 5.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah, we're on there. It was actually the evidence that everyone's going to see later tonight. Sorry, tonight.
That's awesome.
What else isn't going on? Oh, we're going to be in Cleveland Paracon as speakers, and then we're going to be having 360 as speakers.
Yay!
So for anyone who's going to be at Kevin 360 in May, we're going to be there as speakers.
That's exciting. We can't
They get to hang out with us.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hang out with you, get pictures, kick it, Yeah.
We're excited.
Yeah. So he's gonna be there with us. All three of us will be there. So
Well, guys, I'm ready to see some evidence. So I'm gonna go ahead and start sharing.
Go ahead.
Let's see here. So here I'll start with your top 10.
You can put between the numbers if you want.
So I'm gonna go through each one, I guess, and you can talk about each one.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Yep, that's fine. This is the top 10 pieces of evidence captured of 2025. I'm starting off with number 10, where we were investigating the old Williams County Jail, and I'm up in the woman's consolidated confinement wearing the sear device. As I'm wearing the sear device, we get an image of crutches come across, and we've come to find out that there were crutches on the first level laying up against the wall. I thought you don't like males in your cell. Oh, that's fucked up. Dude, I got an image of crutches. Kenny? And guess what's downstairs?
Fucking crutches.
Yup. Yup. Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah.
Are those crutches down there? Are those crutches downstairs somebody's? Is that why you show me the image? Or did you show me the image because you're downstairs with my wife and my son?
I visit.
What did it say?
I visit.
Are you visiting downstairs?
So what do you have on your head?
Oh, I have what you call a sear device.
it's a device that it's like a virtual type headset, and you and it's an app. And what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to be able to let spirit manipulate, like create an image, and all that image is supposed to represent something. And when we were in consolidatory confinement, and her and Liam, which is our oldest, was with us at the time, investigating with us because he wanted to go. And her and Liam were downstairs, and me and Kenny were upstairs in the woman's solitary confinement. And there was a known female that didn't like men in there, and we captured image crutches. And that's when I was like, Kenny, do you remember the crutches downstairs? If you actually play there, it'll show. We took B-roll of the crutches, and it literally an image of crutches in the seer device. This is very compelling, and there's no other, like, it's, it blew our mind, like totally blew our mind.
That's what was on top, like the image on top. That was the crutches. Okay, so you guys go back and watch the video. You'll see the crutches. Was that the crutches that showed up on the screen, or the crutches that were downstairs?
No, it was the crutches, the image of crutches.
Okay,
and then
I got you.
Here, once you play it, Kenny took filmed crutches leaning up against the wall.
All right, so this right up top here.
Okay, so that's the image you saw.
Yep, that's the image I saw.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
And then
I kind of think I like the seer device. That's pretty cool.
And then go back. Yep, go back and then play it. Are those crutches down there? Are those crutches downstairs somebody's? Is that why you show me the image? Or did you show me the image because you're downstairs with my wife and my son?
I visit.
What did it say?
I visit.
Are you visiting downstairs? Nope. Here you go.
There they are. Holy shit.
My name is Tiffany, and I will be introducing to you.
So, any other thoughts on that last clip? Is the next clip coming up here?
No. That was just very compelling.
Yeah, it is. I mean, especially since there was the actual crutches, that were there too. It's awesome.
Clip number 9. So have you ever been on an investigation and you're using all this different equipment, you're asking questions for hours, and then all of a sudden you finally get a response? Listen closely to this EVP that was captured. Take a look.
Can you do it again?
At this moment, I am staring at Dennis to make sure he heard the same thing I did. A disembodied voice of a woman come from within the attic.
I'll have to play that for Maggie. Who's walking behind Kenny? Can you do it again? Who's walking behind Kenny? Can you do it again?
Oh yeah, I heard it now. Yeah, definitely.
I will also be introducing.
Oh,
that the enhanced audio definitely helped.
Yeah. So that was at the Beale Manor, and that was the first time he investigated with us at the Beale, and I was just chilling on the desk, whatever was up there, and he walked in, with the camera into that closet like space, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. And when he walked in, that's when he captured the disembodied voice. So
That was pretty clear.
yeah.
Once you enhance the audio, it's definitely a lot easier to hear. And I would
Yeah,
encourage.
yeah. I could hear something, but I just didn't know what was being said
Yeah.
until it was enhanced.
Yeah, and I would encourage everyone to go check out the 13th Floor Haunted Media Productions on YouTube and check out their full investigations. We're only getting snippets of the stuff they've captured.
Oh, yeah.
So go give them a like, go check them out on YouTube because they do a lot of cool investigations out there.
I say when Natalie at the Beale, no, not the Beale, sorry, Broadway Funeral Home and Broadwell, and Natalie is actually in scenes that are on Nuke's Top 5. So she actually,
shout out to Natalie.
yeah, you actually, you know what? You should actually get a hold of Natalie and have her on your podcast. She's an investigator. She's captured some really cool evidence. She actually just captured some evidence at the Ross house where the back of her shirt was pulled.
Wow.
Yeah.
We need to get Natalie on the show. We'd love to have her on sometime.
Yeah. Seriously, you should get her on. I promise you love her. She's awesome. We're actually going to collaborate again this year. But yeah, I adore her. She's awesome.
So do you still have a good supply of RC Cola ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Check out our next piece of evidence here.
Introducing to you clip number 8. So have you ever been wandering around in the dark at a haunted location when all of a sudden you hear what sounds like very faint footsteps following closely behind you? Check it out.
Haunted hotspots in this house. Yep.
I can't. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
That was footsteps right behind me.
Was it?
Yeah.
Coming in at number 7 is the old.
Wow, that was pretty cool. That was definitely a real reaction to hearing those footsteps.
Yeah, let me tell you, Kenny brings the comedic or the comedy side of the investigation because he does, and he just cracks me up. And he has this role when we investigate. I don't know if it was the last time he was on, but he has his little club system. Tries to stick to it.
That was crazy.
Like to go get equipment and stuff alone.
Yeah. He's like, Dennis, you're coming with me. But no, God knows I love Kenny, dude. I love him like a man. He's a great friend and awesome friend, and he's learning to relax. He's getting used to investigating and what to pay attention to. But he's awesome. I love him.
Was he on the show with us when we did the TikTok show?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, part of our honestly, I would say part of our success because of him, and I've had to be for all of our success. I appreciate him more than anything he knows next to my wife. But I appreciate him a lot, and he knows that, and I appreciate everything he's done for us. And, so.
What's up, Lost Souls?
I will never stop praising you, brother. Never.
That's awesome. Let's check out piece of evidence numero 7.
Williams County Jail. Now, me and Kenny are sitting in the holding cell, and my oldest son was investigating with us, and at the time he shut the cell, and as he shut the cell, we had the necrophonic app going, and when we had the necrophonic app going, we could hear a male come across and said, "Listen," and you can hear a very distinct humming or tune being whistled at that same time after the male came across the necrophonic saying, "Listen."
You're in your cell, inmates.
You hear that? Said listen. What do you want us to listen for?
Make sure you behave.
Ryan, you're muted.
All right. There is an echo that may mess up the listening experience. So when we're doing this, let's put ourselves on mute and see if that helps.
So, what's your story? Why are you in here?
Right after the spirit box said listen, and Dennis asked, "What are we listening for?" you can hear a song being whistled. This was one of the main claims for this area.
And disembodied whistling.
Listen again and see what you hear.
You hear that? Said listen. What do you want us to listen for?
Make sure you behave.
So, what's your story? Why are you in here?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought I heard Mary Had a Little Lamb.
That's what I thought it was too.
Oh,
That does sound.
It
That
does
does
sound like
sound
it
like
could
that.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's the first thing that popped in my head
Me
was
too,
Mary Had a
Ryan,
Little
me
Lamb.
too.
We couldn't.
That's awesome.
We couldn't quite place like the tune of it.
Definitely was familiar.
Yeah, we were like, it's familiar, but we couldn't put our finger on the tune. We were like, man, what is this? Like,
Wow, that's pretty cool. It's so clear too.
Yeah.
But it's clear, but it almost sounds like it's at a distance. You know, it's weird how it comes out. Yeah, Sharon
I
said
thought
the
it was
same thing.
too.
yeah.
So we're all the same wavelength.
Cool.
Let's see. Start playing. I'm gonna mute myself.
Hi, my name is Kenny Vocal, and coming in at number 6, we have the return to the Beale Manor. While taking a break investigating, we put a ball at the top of the steps to see if they would move, and sure enough, it actually did when nobody was around. And it was actually a very cool experience, so go ahead and check it out.
If you look closely, the ball rotates slightly, then rolls on its own down the stairs. Watch again with the footage enhanced.
How long was it? How long was the ball sitting there?
Oh, Jesus.
About 45 minutes?
No, longer than that.
Like an hour and a half. Wasn't it?
I say at
Around
least
an
an
hour.
hour and a half to 2 hours because we put it up there as soon as we got up there.
Yeah. Then we
So-
went up to the attic,
Yep.
and then we went from the attic back down, and we were sitting downstairs for 45 minutes before we realized it had moved.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
We actually took a break watching Project Fear, and I went to go look at the security cam. 45 minutes, and I went to Kenny said 45 minutes, and I went to go look at the security cameras because the Beale has security cameras. And as I was looking at the security cameras, I was like,
the ball's moved.
The ball's not there. And I'm like, Kenny, come here. The ball's not there. And Kenny's looking at it, and he's like, this is Friday. He's like, oh, shit, it is Friday. And we're like, dude, we need to go. And we're running to the stairs, and Maggie's like, what's going on? And we're like, the ball's moved.
Mm-mm. So there was no, to dispel any rumors or anything, there's no one upstairs to make the ball like walk around and maybe the ball. There's nobody around the ball.
Nope.
When it went down the steps.
If you actually watch the episode, it will show all three of us downstairs going to the security.
Awesome.
Looking at it, you could see. And Kenny's right. Yeah, there's Kenny. It was there the entire time we were investigating the attic. Then another 45 minutes during our break, and
wow.
we were completely, all three of us were downstairs. I went to, and this is in the episode, and I went to look at the cameras, and when I went to look at the cameras, that's when you see the interaction between me and Kenny, and then you could hear us going with the camera. He's got his camera on, and we're going to stairs, and you can hear Maggie in the background in the dining room table of the Beale, and Maggie's like, where are you going? Or I don't know what happened or something, and we're stuff, and you could see Kenny going up the stairs,
and we realized then, oh,
yeah, and you can see Kenny going up the stairs, and he said something to me like, Dennis, you're coming up with me.
Yeah, because Buddy says that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All three of us
That's
were
awesome.
down. That was not fake or no string, nothing.
Wow, that's so cool. You guys caught that on camera. Let's see the next one.
And Kenny said there was a lip at the edge of the stairs.
I got you.
Coming in at number 5, this is the episode of Return to Beale Manor. This clip comes from the next morning of our investigation, where Kenny is down in the basement alone in the red and blue room. He is asking questions when he hears metal scraping against the cement floor, and then he gets a response that he was not expecting.
Did you just move a chair? I'm done. Nope. Did you just move a chair? I'm done. Nope.
Hello, everyone. My name is Natalie, and I am introducing.
Oh, there's Natalie. So that right there was awesome.
Yeah. So in that clip, so
Kenny.
yeah. So we stayed the night, and we got up, and we basically ate breakfast, and we decided we were going to divide. It's me. And we decided to divide it between the second floor and the basement. So Kenny took the basement, and in the episode, it's called, and no joke, I think this is our most watched episode on our YouTube channel, is Return to Beale Manor, the final chapter. Yeah, it's the most watched episode. And And the whole time Kenny was down there, you could hear metal scraping.
Yeah.
Literally metal scraping. So what you saw in the first clip was on like Ghost Tube, sort of like on his phone. And he said he did. Kenny, did you saw the chair move or you heard something move? He wasn't sure if it was the chair until you went back and watched. I can't remember. I'm asking, can you clarify that? But at the time when he got up and said, nope, I'm done. That was when that was 10:15. We all had to get ready because we had to be out by 11. We had to pack stuff up. But Kenny actually hands down caught the most awesome evidence of that the morning of that. So, but yeah.
Talk about going out with a bang there. You can't, yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Okay, he heard it. Okay.
We're going out with scrape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
you dragging a machete or what?
Dragging an axe behind him. All right, let's see what Natalie has to say.
Okay.
New piece of evidence, number 4. And when I first watched this, I was like, oh, that is so creepy. So pay very close attention to the left side of the screen because you can very clearly see a shadow figure go by. And this piece of evidence, they do break it down frame by frame. So pay very close attention. If you thought number 4 was crazy, number 3 is
That was crazy. Yeah. Ryan, you muted.
Okay.
Ryan,
Yeah, see, I always forget. So I'm pretty sure you showed us that one when you first came on. I remember you showing us that one.
Yeah, that
was
one
awesome.
Yeah, that one. And as you can tell, the whole room just got totally dark, like pitch black dark. And you could see the shadow just like move back frame by frame. And it was like literally tall. I mean, tall. So, yeah. That was at the old Williams County Jail.
Bottom floor of Williams County Jail. Yeah.
Right after the whole like whistle happened. So.
Yeah.
Which goes to show how fast those shadow figures move. Because when you watch it in the regular, it's hard to see. But once you slow it down, it's a lot easier to make out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see who we have. We have next.
even crazier. And once again, this is at the same place as number 4, which is the old Williams County Jail. And you can clearly see not one, but 2 shadow figures run by the screen. So take a look.
The footage you are about to see was captured on the first floor of the old Williams County Jail. While Dennis and Maggie were investigating one of the holding cells, Kenny decided to go into the hallway, where a loud bang was heard about an hour prior. There were no lights at all in the hallway, and all Kenny had for light was his screen on the DSLR camera. He saw a movement on his screen that he thought was on the stairs. Little did he know he captured not one, but 2 shadow people that went right in front of the camera. There goes the first shadow. There is the second.
Who are you touching?
I mean, Yeah, perfect. Right there, right in front of you.
Yeah.
I think we end up capturing like 4 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We stopped filming. Kenny came back into the holding cells and he was like, dude, I think I just captured Shadow. And he came back in. We replayed it. So and the extended version of this is actually on our YouTube Shorts and on our TikTok. And we're sitting in the holding cell. We're looking at the camera, all of us like watching. And we seen one shadow. We didn't see all those. We saw one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all decided to go out into the hallway and try to debunk it.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to make sure like there was nothing like causing the issue. And this is actually in the episode too. As Kenny was up on the stairs, because we saw Shadow.
I was actually holding the camera at that time.
Yeah. Because we saw the shadow that you saw prior to this one bring in and out where the got dark. That was the one we saw at first on his camera. And we were trying to figure out, like, okay, was it natural cause? Was it, Kenny was up the stairs to stand and to figure it out as he was standing. Another shadow blew right by Maggie holding the camera. And it's like this tall. And yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Kenny outlined that one.
That was pretty cool. I'm glad you guys pointed them out too, so people will know that here's one and here's the other one, because they go by so fast.
They went fast.
The wrong place. Yeah.
It was crazy.
It's almost like they were trying not to get caught on camera.
Yeah.
And they did.
Yeah. Oh shit!
And that's our second view episode on YouTube right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Coming in at number 2, this is the episode of Middle Point School from Middle Point, Ohio. This clip comes from the end of our investigation of the night, where Dennis and I are in the dark room. We are going over some Polaroid photos that we had just taken. We are discussing these when we hear a loud sound come from the hallway.
I think it just might be the change in driveway, what you're seeing.
What the fuck was that? Did you guys just hear that?
What happened to you? What happened to you?
Okay, that makes me wonder what the fuck happened at that school.
Right.
You know.
So, can you hear us?
Yeah.
So what happened was, what was it?
A boiler exploded?
Yeah, there's like a boiler exploded.
No, it's school.
Yeah, and so at the time that happened, me and Maggie took some Polaroids of what you call the dark, and the person who showed us around was kind of dark cola dude. He showed us around, and he was talking about how the room that we were in was called the dark room, and we were taking Polaroids, and we were trying to compare something on Polaroid. And Kenny we're in the old area, Kenny's in the new area. And where Kenny and his son was like very thick wall, like concrete wall. So you didn't quite hear the scream. But
Cameras picked it up.
yeah,
but
the camera
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, the camera picked it up faintly. The GoPro downstairs picked it up faintly. But all of a sudden, we hear this blood curdling scream that echoed into the room from the hallway. And that's where me and Maggie just finished each other's sentence. And if you watch the episode, dude, like, come on, Kenny, get over here. Like, because I don't know what was happening. I had no clue what was happening. And oh my God, weren't we trying to debunk it? We were trying to, there was.
Because it was summer. Was it fireworks?
The creeper.
Was it fireworks? But that didn't make sense because it was definitely coming from inside, not from
like
outside.
oh my God, like a bottle rocket type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was, oh my God, it was a blood curdling scream.
Yeah.
From a female.
Yeah.
Yeah. Natalie, if Natalie's still here, she's actually investigated at Middle Point. And she even was shocked that we captured that blood curdling scream. And yeah, it's crazy.
That is. I mean, I might have to change my pants if I heard that myself there. Okay? For sure. All right. Here are the final piece. Number 1, guys.
And last but not least, number 1, we have Broadwell Funeral Home. After reaching thousands of views online and even being shown on Nuke's Top 5, it is still my favorite piece of evidence that we've got. Me and Dennis were upstairs, Natalie and Maggie were downstairs. Now on the main floor, all the way in the back hallway, there is a shadow that goes from left to right. We still don't know what caused it, who it is, what it is. So, we'll let the audience decide. Enjoy.
This footage comes from the security cameras that were set up. As you can see, a shadow flies by quickly from left to right and disappears. There were 4 of us in the building at the time, 2 in the basement, 2 upstairs. This footage is from the main floor where nobody was present at 11:57 p.m. It is the clear outline or shadow of someone. But the main question is who? Here is a freeze frame. Clearly, it is the outline of a person.
I mean, wow. You can see the head, the neck.
Yes. These
everything.
are like, it's the fact that except the one where it was 2, they're like perfect outlines of people. Like there's no doubt that was wild.
That was crazy, guys. Wow, that was some great pieces of evidence.
Yeah.
You guys sent us.
Yeah, that was on Nuke's Top 5. That one right there, number 1, was on Nuke's Top 5.
As it should have been. That was a good one.
Yeah. That was a great.
One of the other pieces, again, it's going to be on something else. It's going to become soon.
Later this year.
Yeah, later this year. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you guys for sending us such great pieces of evidence. I have some more that you guys sent me, but I'm going to keep those for part 2 because I know you guys are going to have some great evidence to share with us, and we have excuse to have you guys back on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep those just to get you guys to come back on.
Yeah.
You have to come back on. Thank you so much. Some of that stuff was absolutely amazing. And again, guys, if you're in the chat, go check out 13th Floor Haunted Media Productions on YouTube. Give them a like on Facebook. Follow them. Check out their channel. Check out their TikToks. Check out their YouTube shorts. I mean, they do a great job with their stuff. If you're around at the Paracons, go listen to them.
Say, if you're local, come to the Kevin Con. Meet them in person.
You can meet them. Yeah, you can come meet Dennis and Maggie in person. Maybe they'll take a picture with you and sign autographs and stuff. You know, it'll be awesome.
Kenny's gonna, so you'll get to meet Kenny too.
You, Kenny. I'll have an RC Cola ready for you guys.
Also,
RC Cola. Guys, thank you so much for coming on, and we will talk to you soon.
Yes, we appreciate you.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Stay warm.
Yeah, stay warm.
Yeah,
we'll try. Yeah. So that was awesome. Didn't go quite as long as Broken Wings, which is okay because my voice is about to go out.
Yeah,
but
I woke up with no voice and it came back. So
yeah, I love these evidence shows because
I
I
do
know
too. They're so much fun. And I think that's part of why January feels so long because now you see these and I'm like, I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna get back out there.
Back out there.
Exactly. So next week is not an evidence show. Next week
No, it's preparation for Hanover Tavern
Paracon. We're having a bunch of people on next week.
Nice.
Talk about what it takes to put together the Paracon, what's going to be happening that weekend. So we're looking forward to that. We've got the folks from Haunted Richmond coming on the show.
Nice.
And Tiffany Jones will be joining us.
Yay.
I got to talk to Steve and see who else is going to be coming on.
Okay.
So I can make sure I send them the invite. And Thursday, if I am not dead, we are having Robin and Cody on the show. Sketchy and Spooky Journeys were supposed to come on, but one of them had a death in the family.
Oh no.
And
Sorry to hear that.
yeah. So they said they want to come on later. So we've got them coming on, I think February 19th. We rescheduled them. So I talked to Robin. I'm like, hey, you want to come on? She's like, sure. So we'll be talking to them on a Thursday night on TikTok. So guys, great show. Thanks again to Dennis and Maggie for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah, sharing their great evidence. That's wild.
Yes. Look forward to having them back on the show.
See, now I can go find that episode of News. Be like, I know them.
Yes. Yeah. I know. Yeah. We're, I feel like, I'm kind of starstruck here. This is Nuke's Top 5. I love that show. So, guys, we will be back Thursday night on TikTok and here Tuesday night with the folks from Hanover Tavern Paracon. Same freaking awesome time.
Same freaking awesome show.
Have a good one. Bye.
Good night, everyone.